it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, predicting the game between us and the Seattle Seahawks, happening this Sunday in Seattle. It's week 1. I'm excited for this matchup. I hope you guys are as well. Division rival already from the get-go. The NFL has had a lot of division matchups for week 1. Very interesting there. It's usually reserved for the final week of the season. But hey, I'll take it any day of the week. Hopefully the 49ers can get into a very early good start by winning a division matchup, staying in the lead in the NFC race. That'd be amazing right there. We'll see what that leads us to. Both teams, they always play tough with each other. You never know who's going to win each matchup. I'm not going to be saying we're going to win automatically or they're going to win automatically. That just does not happen in this kind of matchup, even in the NFC West in general for the 49ers. But looking at roster-wise, I'd say that the 49ers are looking not too bad, although there are some concerns. I've mentioned it many times for the past few days now. Seattle has some concerns as well, but they also had some good things too. If we're looking at last year, 2024, both teams, they did not make the playoffs. Both teams disappointed, especially the 49ers, who had a lot of aspirations for a deep playoff run. Injuries and bad luck, bad decisions, I would say, from the team themselves. That really hurt the team in the worst way possible. We had Nick Sorensen as our defensive coordinator. He was let go after the season. We got Robert Saleh back. The biggest difference, I'd say, in the offseason, because you can have really talented players, but if you don't have a good coaching staff, then it won't work out. You look at the other way around too, vice versa. That's how it works too. Coaches need good players. Players need good coaches. That's a nice synergy between both parties. Having Saleh, as I said, I'm excited. He's going to put the defense back to a reputable position that it was a few years ago with himself and D'Amico Ryans as defensive coordinators. It's nice to have him back. I didn't think he was ever going to come back to the 49ers. I thought he was going to have a long head coaching career somewhere else outside the Niners. But hey, it worked out for both parties. Seattle, Sam Darnold, new quarterback. That should be interesting there. I don't know if he's going to be like what he was last year in Minnesota, where he was playing really good football. You have to admit that. You got to say that he did a great job with Minnesota, considering that nobody really gave him a chance. I didn't give him a chance. Personally, he led them to a lot of victories. The playoffs, what more can you ask for a guy that's been pretty much saying a lot of people thought that he was a bust? He was not. He did good. I'll give him credit for that. Cooper Kupp is with Seattle as well. That's a good addition, veteran presence for Sam Darnold, and also the young receivers like Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's really good right there. It's just weird to see him in a Seattle uniform instead of Los Angeles Rams. I always thought he was going to finish his career in LA. Unfortunately, that did not happen. He's in Seattle up north. There you go. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. What else can we talk about? It's in Seattle. It's going to be really loud. There'll be a bunch of Seahawk fans and Niner fans as well. Hoping the Niner fans can show up, be even louder than Seahawk fans. It's been a lot of changes for both teams, but especially for Seattle. Pete Carroll's gone. He was pretty much retired last year. I know he was there as an advisor to the team after stepping down as head coach. He has a head coaching job with the Raiders. Geno Smith is also with the Raiders as well. They've had a lot of changes from there. This is head coach Mike Macdonald's second year with the Seahawks. I expect the defense to be a lot better. They have a lot of great talent on defense, and they're trying to replicate the Legion of Boom. I don't know if that happened. Hey, the Legion of Boom, they were a really good defense, one of the best in NFL history. I hate to say that as a Niner fan. Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas. That is a defense in the modern era, in the 2010s and 2020s, that is hard to replicate, honestly. They did a really good job on that front. Going back to the 49ers, as I said, receiver is a big concern. Seattle looks like in pretty decent shape in terms of that position, but the 49ers, Ricky Pearsall is going to have to be our number one guy, essentially, for the Niners. I heard Juwan might be available in this one. If that's true, then that'd be amazing right there. I don't know. There's been a lot of drama, I would say, in the offseason between him and the 49ers. He wants to get a good deal. He wants to get paid a little bit more. The 49ers don't want to pay right now, maybe eventually, but not right now. They don't want to jump the gun too early, because that's happened before. We haven't really had the biggest return on investment so far in that front. What else to talk about? Christian McCaffrey, Brian Robinson, that should be a really good combination right there. I cannot wait to see what both people can do, especially McCaffrey. He was out pretty much all of last year. He only played, in Tampa, another game, in Buffalo, then he got hurt in that snowy game, was out for the rest of the season. We're hoping that he can get that McCaffrey that we knew from a few years ago, where he was running the ball, dominating in terms of both running, receiving the ball. Those are the two biggest traits that he has. He's an all-around guy, and he can do it all. It's not jack of all trades, where he has no skills on anything. He can do it all, but not good at anything. If you ever heard that quote, Christian can do all of it, and he excels at all of it. That's the special thing about him, in my opinion. So yeah, 49ers versus Seahawks, NFC West matchup. It's going to be loud in Seattle, but I hope we can come out with a victory. That'd be a really good start to the regular season. If I had to pick a team to win this one, you know who I'm picking. I'm picking the 49ers to win week 1. So it's been a mixed bag for the past few years of winning week 1 matchups. I don't want to take too much into consideration what happens in winning or losing. It's early on in the season. Some teams start off really slow and really strong. Some teams start off really strong and end really slow. Is this loss going to really affect us if we lose? I would say no, but it just sucks to lose to Seattle. If that happens, I just do not want to lose to them because they're an arch rival, and it's always nice to beat them any time of the week, right? That's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about the 49ers and Seahawks game. Who do you have winning this one? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Niner faithful, love you guys, and I hope to catch you guys up this week when I talk more about the 49ers. Bye, guys. Love you guys as always. I hope you have a good rest of your day, rest of your night. Go Niners all day. Good luck to the Niners this week.